Dick, I appreciate it. I'll picture it for you know who I am. Thank you for coming out to Herbert Midgley's creative human being, and I probably think, what is up with that title? Well, I dabble in a lot of creativity in my life, especially the last 20 years or so. I really come to the realization that it's not just music that I have an interest in creating, as well as writing and acting and filmmaking. And today, with the tools that we have, such as the computer and some other little gizmos that I kind of have, I'm able to do a lot of really cool things that I wouldn't necessarily had a chance to do even like 20, 30 years ago, and so forth. So, you know, they talk about, I'm sure none of y'all have these cell phones on. They always kind of yell at you if you get it, not the text message or cell phone. But I think I know almost everybody here, so you can probably, you know, because that important for text message. Well, usually what I'd start off on is playing the piano. This here was probably this was the hardest instrument in a lot of ways for me. I hadn't conquered it, but I spent so much time trying to play this thing. And over the last few years, I kind of stopped playing dots on a page. And but I still wanted to play piano, so I kind of got to the point of just playing a lot of boogie-woogie piano. So I'll play a little bit of boogie-woogie piano right now and see what y'all think. We're in F. Here's a classic guitar, which I spent most of my college career with. And today, and sadly I had to do with my hair, I broke a nail. And that's like the kiss of death for me. I broke my thumbnail a little bit. So I don't know if I played much. I was kind of looking through my little archive. I might have one or two small things that's not as thumb related. Because without it, it's not as, this is, I'll kind of get my little angle here. You hear the difference between that and the flesh. So I'll see if I can play one or two little doodads. I'm not making excuses. But the classical guitar was probably the main instrument that I played for a lot of years, especially because throughout college, this and the piano were the main instruments that I played along with in composition. And kind of like going along with my creativity, since 2000, since the first month of 2000, I wrote a guitar study every month for the last 10 years. And I'll probably do a guitar recital with the guitar studies I've done, but my nail isn't great. I think I did this today, put my hair back, and I cut my nail. And so it had to go. I was playing with it a little earlier, and it was coming up, so I just had to cut it. And usually, because I don't really play too much classical guitar anymore in the public, that's kind of weight. So it wouldn't be the one day that I needed it today, such as life. And what a guitar study is basically, etude is another name for it, is you work on a little part of the guitar, maybe working on the bass line or working on some type of technique. It's a small little thing. It's usually a pedagogical piece that you're doing. And like a lot of times these guitarists would write this for the guitar students. Like someone had a problem and they want to work on a certain technique, they write a guitar set to go along with it. So I think this is one I can play just a little bit and see how this works. Kind of do a little gap of that. Sort of hear that thumb right there is like versus, and it just feels, if I were to do this kind of bad plays or a hardball technique, we sort of get Those are the only two that I can even try to play. All the other one has a lot more thumb stuff going on. These were the ones I had like a bass line with it as well. And about 8 years ago, I started teaching, I think it's the rock history class. I think it was about 8 years ago. And I'd stopped writing songs. I initially started off being a big Buddy Holly and a big Beatles fan. And I just kind of stopped just writing songs. I kind of just dove into writing a symphony and band pieces and string quartets and those type of things. And started teaching rock history, and I got the bug to write songs again. And for a lot of years of my life, the last 5, 6 years, it's been a really big part of my life is doing these writing songs. And because I play so much classical guitar, I mean, use this as the instrument to play on. I have a lot of guitars, more than this small other guitar here. But I still feel most comfortable singing songs on an acoustic classical guitar like this here. So let me play you a couple of songs that I've written over the last couple of years. This one, and I try to write one song a month now. Back a couple of years back when I was playing open mic nights all the time, I'd write a song probably a week. I'd write it on a Thursday afternoon and go play it Thursday night at a place called Rita's that was here in town, and you probably know it now as a Chick-fil-A. So for some reason, I guess this wasn't meant to be. Not only did they close it down, but they tore it down and put a Chick-fil-A. So was the way. And that place was basically kind of like the CBGB's in Nacogdoches, which was a place in New York that fostered a lot of the punk scene. The Rita's was a place where all these songwriters came and sang songs, and I guess this wasn't meant to be for Nacogdoches, but maybe I'd even a coffee place across the street to start to be and hang out like that. It's a song I wrote a couple months back, Walk Over and Hold My Hand. When I was younger, I thought I needed you. Trophies that others had, I guess I wanted that too. Now that I talk to you, looking at the sky and the clouds, if you knew my heart was going to break, why am I still looking at you? I should have just walked away, never look back. Keep on trekking down that road until the sun fades away. Thoughts run in my mind, knowing that I should leave. Something about you, girl, keeps me here in the air. Walk Walk over and hold my hand. Walk over and hold my hand. Girl, you know how you feel. Don't break my heart again. Walk over and hold my hand. Love is something to have. Walk over and hold my hand. As the night turns to weeks, the moon shines anew. Everything would be alright standing next to you. Looking in your sad eyes, memories that never quite left. I'm about to leave. If you love me, tell me fast. Walk over and hold my hand. Walk over and hold my hand. Girl, you know how you feel. Don't break my heart again. Walk over and hold my hand. Love is something to have. Walk over and hold my hand. Thank you all. Sadly, a lot of my songs are sad-minded in those songs. I'm trying to play too many of those sad type songs tonight. One of my writing teachers said this, and it made a lot of sense, is that you got to write out all the bad stuff to finally get to the good stuff. And I'm hoping to finally get to some good stuff. The songs I'm playing for you tonight are songs that I really like a whole lot. There's just something about them that I just really like. I'll play kind of a little bluesy type number, put it on the rock and roller. I guess I'll play it. I guess I'll play this one. Can't keep my eyes off of you. Walking past you. Can't keep my eyes off of you. Dreaming of you. Saying hi is so hard when you won't look at me. I wanna ask your name, take you out, yeah, yeah. Can't keep my eyes off of you. Walking past you. Can't keep my eyes off of you. Dreaming of you. She has this look, one that can't be described. Baby, can't you see how good it would be? Yeah, yeah. Can't keep my eyes off of you. Walking past you. Can't keep my eyes off of you. Dream of holding you. Dreaming of holding you. Thank you all. I'll play one more song for you. This is one of my favorite songs. And what happens when you have a favorite song, no one else really likes it. But I love this song, so I'm going to play it for you all. You know, they want to hear the nerd song, the sweater song, or the pine cone song, or Super Stud, or something like that. I remember I asked one time, what songs do you want to hear? Super Stud. Whatever. I'll play that later. This is called Your Crime Is My Crime. I just love this song for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of a Billy Joel, like he says he doesn't play Just the Way You Are anymore. He says he just doesn't play that song anymore, and the reason why, because he has that kid has gone on and done some great things. He has other songs that haven't done as much, so he plays those songs. And so you go see the Billy Joel concert, apparently he didn't play Just the Way You Are anymore. So I love this song, so I'm going to keep playing it. It has got a life of its own there. my heart. I can't call it film. Just a boy meets girl story. Not bubblegum, not that serious. Baby, what is this thing you call love? We're so young to know what love is. You're crying, I cry. It's not that major. Let's call it misdemeanor. We can still walk away, baby. When I walked away, you watched me leave. I had to look back, you were still staring at me. You were everything, everything in the world. Every night I only dream of you and me. You're crying, I'm crying. It's not a major. Let's call it misdemeanor. We can still walk away, baby. No more playing games. Baby, I still have feelings. So do you, my friend. I never want to hurt you again. You're crying, I'm crying. It's not the major. Let's call it misdemeanor. We can still walk away, baby. Yeah. Thank you all listen to the songs, and there's something really personal about when you sing a song and play a song for folks, because a lot of you comes out of it. I think right now in the pop world, we don't have as much singer-songwriters as we once had. I want to kind of move on to go back to my past a little bit, to some electronic music. Music called Creek, and basically a lot of this music, I might leave my picture here so you can see. I'll try out a couple of these and see what you think. You kind of judge what the audience thinks. This is a little bit out there stuff. And you might think, why would anybody want to create this type of stuff? Well, Mozart really did a great job writing symphonies and operas and whatnot. And you kind of get to a point in your life, do I need to, am I just going to copy what Mozart has done great already, or should I try to test some other waters with things? And other composers have done this. Today, it's really quite easy to do a lot of stuff that I'm doing now. In the 60s, with some of the teachers, composition teachers I had, they actually used to tell me about splicing tape together and taping it, and they'd break it and flip apart and have to go back and redo it again. You measure it 1 second, like 4.5 feet a second, I think, or maybe it was 9 feet, and you have to measure that off, and cut off the sine wave and things like that. So the stuff I can do today is so much easier. So let me start off with this one here, and what I used on this one here was I used to use beep, 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 and you'll probably hear that a lot in the next couple of minutes. So enjoy. Let me know if it's too loud. Also, I don't think it's too loud. how difficult that was, how time, I know some of you used splice tape back in the day, right? So, you know, a little bit, yeah. That's a lot of splice tape to pull that together. And I don't know, I don't think I should explain stuff, but for me, walking around and hearing the different panning going on, it's kind of this neat, surreal type feeling a little bit. Can you handle one more? All right. The other one is pie. And if you're a fan of pie, like I am, and I'm not talking about the dessert, but the numbers. Let's see. Let me see if I put pie up here for you. I think they got it out to a couple thousand here for you, so you can kind of follow along. For some reason, at one point in my life, I was really fascinated with pie, and there's some numbers for you to look at. So. There we go. So basically, this is called pie. It's probably going to be pretty obvious what it is. So enjoy pie.
3.141 5 9 2 6 5 3 5 8 9 7 9 3 2 3 8 4 6 2 6 4 3 3 8 3 2 7 9 5 0 2 8 8 4 1 9 7 1 6 9 3 9 9 3 7 5 1 0 5 8 2 0 9 7 4 9 4 4 5 9 2 3 0 7 8 1 6 4 0 6 2 8 6 2 0 8 9 9 8 6 2 8 0 3 4 8 2 5 3 4 2 1 1 7 0 6 7 9 8 2 1 4 8 0 8 6 5 1 3 2 8 2 3 0 6 6 4 7 0 9 3 8 4 4 6 0 9 5 5 0 5 8 2 2 3 1 7 2 5 3 5 9 4 0 8 1 2 8 4 8 1 1 1 7 4 5 0 2 8 4 1 0 2 7 0 1 9 3 8 5 2 1 1 0 5 5 5 9 6 4 4 6 2 2 9 4 8 9.
I wanted to end on some digits that meant something. 89 was the year I graduated high school, so stop on that one there. I think 1971 is actually in there pretty early. That's my first year, but that was too quick. So anyway, that was pie. You have one more? Yes. All right. I had a styrofoam cup, and that's pretty much it. Yes. guitar for you a little bit. I started off playing electric guitar back in the day, and when I went to college, I pretty much put it down and played pretty much all in classical guitar from that point on there. And it's different. Playing electric guitar is a different animal than playing classical guitar. It's kind of like playing an organ and piano. Even though the notes are the same, it's a different technique, it's a different style of playing. And I always been a decent rhythm guitar player, but I never really was much of a shredder. And I'll be honest, I'm probably not that much of a shredder either, but I've been working on it, so I'm going to play the electric guitar solo. So, I'll rock it out. I'm going to do music -1, so you can hear some drums and some chords I played in the background. And I'll try to throw some finger tapping in there or something. We'll kick it off, and hopefully it's not too loud. Kind of grimace a little bit too loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. So let's see. based off the blues. And you get the blues in you, and it's amazing what you can do with that. And I always kind of knew it, but I put enough distortion on something, and chorus and reverb and what like that, you can hide a lot of mistakes and all that. And anyway, it's fun. It's just really fun to get the spread. And a lot of it is like this: is just having the nerve being up there and just doing it. That's really it. That's how you are a lead guitar player. Just get up there and just play. Just playing and having a good time and whatnot. Good. Let me play you another couple of songs real quick, and then we'll go into one of the. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time for some of this electronic music I did. One will kind of show you. The other thing is kind of cool. Let's see. Let me play you one or two of those songs. I'm a big Buddy Holly fan, and this song here reminds me of a Buddy Holly song, probably. It's called "I Like the Way That You Are." Well, I can't stop. thinking, you're so perfect for me. Your smile, you make me move. I like the way that you are when you look at me. I like the way that you are when you stand next to me. I like the way that you are. I don't mind waiting. I like the way that you are. That's how great you are. I can't believe how perfect you are. I can't believe that you're here with me. You don't need makeup or fancy clothes. All you need is what you have. One smile from you is all that it takes. Am I in love with you? Yeah, yeah. I like the way that you are. I like the way that you are. I like the way that you are. When you are with me. We have a few more minutes left together. I want to show you something that you guys can go home and do. If you guys like some of the stuff that we're doing, some of the stuff I'm doing here. I have a website here that's on your program. If you get a program, I'm sure there's plenty left there. And basically, I recorded 20 little samples of me doing various things. And so you can, and you can basically come make a composition with this as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some little chance music. I'll make a composition on the spot here. I got a couple of these windows open here. I'll put some. I got 20 of them. Let me put some down here at the bottom here. And this is kind of a cool little thing you can kind of do and see what you can come up with. And a lot of things I think for some folks say, why would you even try something like this or do something like this? Well, again, should I just be stuck doing what everybody else is doing? And we try some experiments in your life. And some things are successes and some things are failures, and that's all right. And in between, you kind of find some things. So let's see. I'll set the clock for, how about a minute and a half? How does that sound? We'll see how that works. All right. So let's start this thing off. And one thing also, I guess I'm trying to find some cool ways that you can do video and use video and use the internet and whatnot to do some really creative things. And I don't know if that's really that creative or not, but it's definitely something interesting to kind of play around with. Well, let's close for a little bit of some of the art films I've done in the last couple of months and so. I've had a chance to work with some really great folks over the last semester, and I'd like to share some of the films I've done and some of the. And I'll talk briefly about some of them. As much as I love technology, I kind of see that there's a lot of things that have changed greatly in the last, I've been teaching here since '99, how cell phones and MP3 players and basically you're always in contact with somebody if you want to be in contact with somebody. Right now, you guys are very respectful. A lot of times I go to concerts and I see folks text messaging or on Facebooking or whatever else they're doing. And it's, so I kind of had some experiments around. I want to show you one that I did the other day, and I think you kind of get the paradigm going on with it. So it's about, I don't know, inventing something. Let's see what you think. It's called Cyborg versus Human. Yes. Okay, enjoy. I'm not quite sure if you watch that without some context, you understand what that is. But you know, one side is what I used to, or how we used to communicate. The other side is kind of the instant communication with folks from which you never see. And you stand right next to somebody, and you might as well be on the moon from them on there. A couple little short little ditties. For some reason, this one freaked out some people, but hey. So it's like 30 seconds. Enjoy. This is playing with some time lapse. Sometimes you film some things and like, that actually looks pretty cool. I had no idea at the time that those cars going by would look so neat. So, let's see. Let's go to more films. I'm sure I got some more. I'm trying not to blow your minds too much. Blow your minds with your taco if you want. This is kind of cool. That was kind of cool. I'm trying to show. I got a few minutes. Let me show you. This is kind of neat. I don't know what you call it, but it's something that's pretty quick. So. This is neat. I think I like it. Of my life running all across this field for like 30 seconds or something. Someone once said, you know, you take all the footage of you running away from your tripod and then show that. This is kind of cool. You get to hear guitar solo up right now a little bit. It's kind of neat. I remember somebody asked me, said, what happens if I go to HerbertMidgley.com? Well, look at pictures of me. You know how to, if I take glasses you want. I mean, I don't know why you go to HerbertMidgley.com, but it's kind of, it used to be different. People had websites. People really don't have websites so much anymore because you all got Facebook. At one time, it was kind of cool to have that. I'll play one more to kind of end this cool experience with y'all. I'm kind of known for being able to make films no matter what, and sometimes I'll make a film even if it's just taking out the trash.
Yeah.
So, took out the trash. You guys want to hear the nerd song?
Yes!
I think I've been playing that song for a long time. They say, play the nerd song, play the nerd song. Nah, that's what you end on. I guess I don't know the words to it. I should play the time code. Here's my big hit. Thank you all for coming out again. I really appreciate it. It's so nice to have an audience to come listen to the stuff. And I think I only scared off one person, so that's not too bad. And you're probably looking at the styrofoam cup and pie, and you can quite sing. The first time I did that, it was like '98, and I put a little clock on the this is before they had data protection, a little clock on the piano there, and they had no idea what was going on. It was just like, what is this? So I wish I had that on tape. All right, thank you all again. Rock and roll, everybody. I wear glasses. I play video games. I watch cartoons. Hey, I am a nerd. I wear a pocket protector. I game all night. I watch Star Trek. Hey, I am a nerd. I'm proud to be a nerd. Call me Geeko 3. I'm proud to be a nerd. Yes, indeed. I program computers. I don't have social skills. I hang in a comic book shop. Hey, I am a nerd. I live on pizza. I have bad acne. I've never made out. Hey, I am a nerd. I'm proud to be a nerd. Call me Geeko 3. I'm proud to be a nerd, yes indeed. Princess from G-Force. She is my girlfriend. She really is. Hey, I am a nerd. I'll get a job that'll pay more than yours. So, just be if you want. I am a nerd. I'm proud to be a nerd. Call me Geeko 3. I'm proud to be a nerd, yes indeed. I'm proud to be a nerd. So I speak Clintonese. If your computer is broken, you're calling me. Kapla. You need an autograph picture and I'll film. Thanks guys, thank you all for coming up. I hope to see y'all next year. Thank you.